afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. A left-hander from New York State is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today. Fouled off.
First pitch, 136.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
The 1-2.
Classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And that's in there, 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mark Withenshaw.
Now at the plate, Mark Withenshaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still 2-2. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Withenshaw leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Paul Irvin gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Just shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. That's just what they did right there. A big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 268 the average for him coming in. A dozen home runs and 38 runs batted in. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third. No fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Comes the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here we go. Off
Ball
the
no
plate,
strike.
ball 1.
Fouls this one off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So nothing in the Washington half of the first. We're through an inning at Nationals Park, still scoreless. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the weather forecasts I'm hearing down here point to a fairly significant threat of rain later in the ballgame. Of course, the grounds crew and umpires will work to get this one in without delay, but they also told me that they won't hesitate to halt the game to let the weather pass through if it's impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk. For now, we'll have to wait and see how things develop.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. Safety of the players, of course, and players getting required rest at the end of the night becomes important. When you guys approached a game like this, did you know you were in for a long one?
You hope not, but you knew it potentially could happen. You kind of read the grounds crew. If they were running and scattering in the dugouts and running towards the tarp, you kind of prepared yourself that this one was going to get shut down at some point. But you got to stay focused. That pitcher doesn't care. He's trying to take food off your table.
Now the 1-0. It's laid off for ball two. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that would be ruled a strike. Now the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. It's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter. It's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Center fielder, Victor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A ball and 2 strikes now. Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, number 4. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The numbers on the year, 272, 3 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. At the plate, Zach Collins. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Zach Collins.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting out, the pitcher, Cole Irvin.
Riding into the box, Cole Irvin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
one of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1 and 2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
The Nationals are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had its trouble doing so all season long. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's inside.
Very high, 2-1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long ball is so good.
Oh, dear, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Digging in now, Sean Murphy. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Segura for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to go to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was young for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Withenshaw is there. 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Turner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in, Justin Turner. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Line drive to left. And he gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball.
At the plate now, Mark Withenshaw. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Withenshaw is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one on to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. Strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Short for Segura. Good throw, hits in 1 gone.
Center fielder,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
now batter, number 4.
Striding in now for the Nats, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. slicer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Into the box now, Luis Garcia. Strike one to start the at-bat. Two out with a man at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reese Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now, Logan Forsythe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind it.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
So striding forward now, Zach Collins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll to it.
And we'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. The 1-0. He's taken strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
To the plate now, Paul Irvin. He looks at the fastball that's in there for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in the run.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Louis.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if the coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into the box, Tyler Nevin. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. He's in there for strike 1. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit out toward second. Forsythe has it. Throw-in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
Striding in, Sean Murphy. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It's looked at for ball number 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Mark Withenshaw.
In now, Mark Withenshaw. Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner waits on it. And that retires the side. Phillies down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
No pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Here it comes.
That's Walton.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1. Popped him up. Collins is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
1 out, nobody on.
Call that
Good
ball.
slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 to the Nationals shortstop.
The count is 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Not too often you see him bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
You got a foot down. 3-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. We are still scoreless. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now. There's still nobody out.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First and second here with nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 22 on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Ryan Harper comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 19, Ron Harper. Now batting, the second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Three runs already home here. Bounce it to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the catcher, Zach Collins.
Into the box now, Zach Collins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a ball, 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. That's by him for strike 1.
This pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
fouled away. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Cole Irvin. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. No hits to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack, minimize pitches, and get these guys out in a hurry.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Into the box now, Gene Segura, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Digging in, number 4. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. McCutchen has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one, 3-0. Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 51,
Next to the plate for the Phils, Mark Withenshaw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-1. Fastball taken high for a ball. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Murphy is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
That's
left
exactly
fielder,
what they
Andrew
wanted out of that pitch up in the
McCutcheon.
zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 now to McCutcheon.
That's ball 2.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Reese Hoskins would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count still full, 3-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 3-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Luis Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
2-2.
2-2. Count.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So now to the plate, Tyler Nevin. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, base hit. Take a look at his numbers. A couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you can go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Starlin Castro come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Starlin.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit to third. To Forsythe for the force and the end of the inning. One left for Washington. Still down 3-0. David Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Reese Hoskins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hernandez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's it.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now the 2-0. He's laid off of for ball number 3. Logan Forsythe waits on deck. 3-0, here it is. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. Career numbers with David Hernandez. He's 1 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's another 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Three-two pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Into the box, Zach Collins. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there. Respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. One run scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Hudson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Gene Segura swinging a soft liner, and that's through a base hit. This is now a 6-0 ball game.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think in base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read. He took a chance right off the bat that that ball was going to break in and fall in. He did a good job, and he picks up an RBI for his teammate.
Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home. Misses ball two.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0 home. None out, runners at first and second.
Come on, man, let's go.
Chopper foul. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches from that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Ready now, Mark Withenshaw. Set and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Men on third with 2 down. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with cigar. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Over first, and the runner back easily. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's hitting 1-on-1 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Sean Doolittle comes on to pitch now, looking for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. Two down, runners at first and second. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Nationals nothing. Mike Morin, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. And what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Oh, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had him going in this one. Look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bases are empty, 1 man in. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton. The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Nats. Still no balls and 2 strikes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two and two now with 2 out here in the ninth. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cole Irvin wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.